We are back live. We're here at MBA Annual. We're talking to movers, shakers, industry thought leaders, leading lenders, and one of the most viewed fintech hunting podcast guests ever. So Eloise Schmitz from LoanNEX, welcome.
Thank you, Michael. Super excited to be here.
Well, it is great to have you. Eloise, you're doing so much, and one of the key areas that there is so much talk is non-QM, non-agency. Tell me a little bit why that is such a buzz, and more importantly, why it's no longer really just a niche product.
It really isn't just a niche product. Where it used to be a really small part of the market, now it is growing. Just the non-QM part of the market is probably 5 or 6% of the market, but non-agency, which represents second liens, prime jumbo, DSCR products. These are not low quality products. This is covering the whole market. So where people used to either not serve this part of the market or just a little bit, are now realizing you have to have all the products if you're going to serve all the borrowers. So it's become super, super important.
Well, and then one of the keys is if you now have the need to have those products, you have to have technology, you have to have tools that allows the loan officers to see them and offer them. Talk to me about that.
Yes, I mean, you can't expect a loan officer to be able to know all the guidelines of multiple investors. They have a hard enough time keeping up with the guidelines for the agency side.
Right.
So yes, using technology to make navigating those products is the most important. At LoanNEX, that's what we've done. We call it painting by numbers. You don't have to be the artist. You just have to know how to follow the directions, and then you can become an expert.
I love it. You use the phrase, if you can't see it, you can't sell it. I got to make t-shirts eventually someday. We'll have those because it's so true. If loan officers can't see it, they can't sell it. You also were just named a lending luminary by the Progress in Lending Association.
Very
You
honored.
have a session today at MBA Annual. Tell us a little bit about that.
That is really exciting. So we have a session about the non-QM market. Really excited that MBA is highlighting this part of the market. We're going to have 5 panelists that are covering really a lot of the big names in the industry, and we're going to talk all about why is it important, what do you do to be successful. So I really hope you're able to join us. It's at 3 o'clock at the, I don't remember what session.
Right. Look at the chart, the map. You'll see where it's at. 3 o'clock. If you're here in Vegas, you don't want to miss it. Non-QM, non-agency is no longer a nice to have. It is a must have, and this is one panel you don't want to miss. Check out Eloise's podcast on fintech hunting. She's got over 32,000 views, and it's growing. Eloise, thank you for being a guest today.
Thank you so much. Have fun.
We're good.